Welcome to a world of inspiration, hope, and positive change in today's fast-moving world. We are constantly surrounded by noise every time we open our phones. We see headlines filled with conflict, stress, uncertainty, and fear, wars, climate crises, economic struggles, and somewhere between all of this, a quiet question begins to rise. Is there still good left in the world? The answer is simple. Yes, there is, and that answer lives in the stories. We often don't hear stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary things, stories that remind us what humanity is truly capable of. This is where inspiration begins, this is where positivity takes shape, this is where a better world is being built. One story at a time. Across cities, villages, and communities, there are people who wake up every day with a simple goal: to make life a little better than it was yesterday. They are not celebrities, they are not superheroes, they are teachers, farmers, students, mothers, and young dreamers. There is a farmer who chose sustainability over shortcuts while others relied on chemicals. He trusted nature, people doubted him. They laughed, but today, his land is healthier, his crops are stronger, and his methods inspire hundreds of others. There is a teacher who walks into underserved neighborhoods every single day. No fancy classrooms, no expensive resources, just belief that every child deserves a future, and every dream deserves a chance. There is a young innovator who looked at plastic waste and didn't see garbage. He saw opportunity. By turning waste into value, he created jobs, reduced pollution, and changed lives. And there is a mother who challenged traditions that said her daughter should stay silent. Instead, she taught her to speak, to learn, to lead. These people are ordinary, but their choices are powerful. Because real change does not come from massive systems alone, it comes from mindsets, from decisions, from courage, from one person deciding to do the right thing, even when it's difficult. In a world where negativity spreads fast, positivity becomes an act of resistance. Choosing hope becomes a revolution. These stories remind us that positive thinking is not denial, it is strength. It is the ability to see light, even in the darkest moments. They show us that progress does not always make headlines. Sometimes, it grows quietly, in classrooms, on farms, in small communities, and every story carries a message. If one person can make a difference, so can you. There comes a moment in every life when things feel stuck, when effort doesn't seem enough, when results don't show up, when motivation fades. In those moments, stories like these become medicine. They remind us failure is not the end, struggle is not weakness, and hope is never wasted. They tell us that every meaningful journey starts small, with one idea, one decision, one step forward. These stories are not meant to impress you, they are meant to awaken you, to remind you of your own potential. Because making the world better does not require perfection, it requires intention. You don't have to change everything, you just have to change something. Help one person, improve one habit, protect one resource, share one positive idea. That's how movements begin, that's how futures are built, in a world that often feels overwhelming. These stories stand as proof humanity is alive, kindness still matters, and the future can be brighter. So if you're feeling lost, this is your reminder. If you're feeling tired, this is your encouragement. If you're waiting for a sign, this is it, because change does not start tomorrow, it starts today, with you. Let these stories inspire you, not just to feel better, but to do better together. One story at a time, we can build a better world. Thank you for listening.